Hello, we are product furniture and ceramic students. I'm Olivia.
I'm Grace.
And I'm Maddie.
And we're going to give you a tour of our facilities. So right now we are in Dwight. We are in the kiln room. As you can see behind us, there's lots of students' work. You can fire them to whatever temperature you like, depending on what clay you use.
Okay, so now we're with the kilns, and there are various different kilns, and they're all put on operation throughout the week, fired multiple times, so that you've got lots of opportunities for you to fire your work.
So we've got different size kilns for different sizes of work, different pieces of work. So if you were to throw like a big piece, you can still fire it at uni.
Now we're in the glazing room. So this is where you mix up all the different colours. You can see some of the samples behind us.
So as you can see, we've got a range of underglazes that we can use. We've got pre-mixed glazes that we can buy here at the university. So to my right, as you can see, we've got numerous ingredients that you can use to actually mix your own glazes depending on what finish that you'd like.
And you are allowed to experiment through different glaze recipes, so you can bring in your own recipes and then mix up your own glazes to really use experimentation and different types of glazes throughout your work.
So at Plaster, we've got 2 slip casting rooms. This is our earthenware slip casting room. As you can see behind us, we've got loads of moulds which students can use to store their moulds, and then they can use to start slip casting process.
And here we have 2 blungers which are full of earthenware clay that we can use. They're actually free to use, so you can use that when you fill up your moulds. Okay, so this is the plaster workshop where we will make our plaster moulds to then go and slip cast. There's lots of machinery in here. For example, we've got the plaster lathes behind us.
Right, so the start of our processes when we use the plaster lathes is that we use a chuck and we fill up with plaster, and then we use an assortment of chisels to then carve into the plaster.
When we've made our model, we'll then make a mould of that to then go and slip cast over in the slip caster.
So this is the other plaster room. So we've also got these machines which you turn, and you can also make your model a different way. And we've also got the rolling machine if you want to make more like tiles, flat objects.
Right, so we're in the throwing room at the moment. As you can see behind us, we've got lots of potter's wheels.
As Stoke is renowned for clay and pottery, it's really exciting that we get to use these machines to experiment through clay and pottery. Obviously, the pottery throwdown was filmed within Stoke, so it's quite nice that we get to follow in their footsteps.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope that you find this useful.
To find out more, go follow PFC Staffs Uni Instagram.
Or visit our website, Staffs University.